Hey yo, what's up guys? It is William Mosley. Big shout out to this bread right here. It was like it's like, I don't know if it's like rye bread or whatever, I don't know. It's like a sourdough thing. I'm talking about two things, expanding on kind of two different topics. One is just kind of the growth of my kids, seeing kind of where they were about a year ago and where they are now, and two, what gear I was using then. I'm going to show a film that I did, I'm pretty proud of, and what I use now, and why what I use now is completely different from then. Okay, cool. Let's jump in. We're just gonna watch we're gonna watch the film that I did. I don't know. It's been about a year. It's good. All right, about 2 minutes. Go.
I've been in your waters, been knocking at your door. I know one thing for sure, I've never been so close before. You were truly my lover, but it was over so fast. Just one thing to discover, oh no, it was never built to last. Oh, you just fall. It's one way or the other, no way in between. I ain't getting any younger.
What'd you guys think of that film? Like, almost brought like a tear to your eye, right? I mean, like it does for me. Like every time I watch it back, it's special because it's like the interaction of Eden and King, like them just playing and just that innocence, that love. And then you get to see Baby Titan. He's like super small. I'm not sure how old he was in this exactly, or like how many months he wasn't exactly in this, but just like the motherly love. And I say it over and over, but this is just like one of the reasons why I make these films, why I create them, because they capture really precious memories that I can look back on, the family can look back on, and enjoy. They've grown so much. They've become, they're the same but completely different than who they were back this year ago. Big improvements for Eden and King are both like very big speech improvements. They 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 just have their own world that they're in, and I love that. I absolutely love that. So let me expand on the concept of Family Day in the Mosley household. It's really simple, but it's so important. I think one of the most important changes or things that we've made to our home that's really helped everyone all around. So Family Day, where Sunday, we don't go to church or do anything like that, and I think this is kind of a concept that a lot of other people just do in different ways. But typically, what Family Day represents, which is Sunday's Family Day, is me and Laura wake up. We have like a mentality, like we've Sometimes we plan it out, sometimes we don't, a lot of times we don't. But we wake up with the mindset that what can we do for our kids today to make it extra special for them? Like, the week's been crazy, you've been working a job, dealing with kids, everything, etc., etc. And today, what can we do to just make them feel really good and extra nice and extra special? And typically it manifests in a couple ways. Sometimes I'll go and cook family dinner, like a family breakfast, like ham, egg, and cheese biscuits, and Cinnabons, stuff like that. And then sometimes we just go out of town, like to Greenville or something, to the zoo. Sometimes we just go to the park or whatever, like over by Lake Julian. But a lot of times it's just getting out, or maybe going to find a new toy for them and them being happy about it, or splashing in the rain. I literally just yesterday, day before yesterday was family day, and it was raining like crazy, but went out and still did it. Went on a nice drive.
To the van. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. Splash walk. Splash walk, splash walk, splash walk. Splash walk, splash walk, splash walk.
It really helps, I think, you guys as well. If you guys are going back and forth and arguing, stuff like that, it's almost like a resetting where you guys are kind of coming together, parents, and just providing something extra special. And by doing that together, a lot of times it really does improve a lot of the stuff that's going on in the household. If you haven't already, I encourage you, please implement it into your life, your parenting, whatever. We don't have too much in this film, so I'm just going to kind of roll through this very quickly. But I was using a stabilizer in the film that you first saw.
What's up, guys? William Mosley here. How I just pulled that off is with the newer stabilizers, same as like Glide Cam, Steady Cam, whatever. I have a ball and joint attached to the top, mainly to be able to kind of adjust the back and forth of it, but I didn't use that specifically in this example. The handle itself allows you to
balance like the camera on it so that you can get smoother shots, and of course it doesn't have a camera on it, so it's not balanced, which is quite amazing, which is why I got it. I was like, oh wow, I can get really nice push-ins, pull-outs, which you can. But the downside to this guy is that it's not too heavy, but it's awkward. Like my carry that I usually use right now
looks something like this, where it's facing down, vertical, and it's just enough that I can pretty much just carry this on me hands-free.
It doesn't get as many like great push and pull longer shots, which that's what I love about this guy, where I literally can like take a good long 10-second take and you're just kind of like pulling in and everything like that. Can't really do that with the stuff that I have right now, but because it's so light and because it's just, I can take it everywhere, I usually can get so many more shots. Parenting, as I've mentioned before, is just a daily thing, you know what I mean? Like you'll have good days, you'll have bad days, but the most important thing is to show up, is to be active. I'm feeling really good about my parenting as of late. I haven't yelled at the boys so much. I haven't gotten so frustrated with them as I usually do, and not because I'm just being like very lenient. It's just because like a lot of my focus has been like razor sharp. I'm trying to keep the things that I do divided so that I can have attention where it needs to be when it's appropriate. I think that makes sense. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that one. Eden King Titan, if you ever watch this one back, Dad loves you, and Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.